Previously on Small Saga, the party searched for the Kaile, but only found our hungry children instead and fought them in a boss fight. Afterwards, they recruited the owls to help them overthrow Clan Grey. Despite Lamia's feral hunger, the party managed to defeat her and force Duke Josh to abandon his seat of power. Verm and Siobhan went back to Murida, but Leo challenged Verm to a duel and easily defeated him. Afterwards, Siobhan was forced to become Aquila's assistant in exchange for a pardon. The service tunnel, that brings back memories. We can't go in there anymore, but that's not where I need to go. Huh, maybe there's something in the service tunnel that I missed? Hey, it's you, one of the bin busters. Ain't seen you in ages. Where's the other one, the little mad lad? Well... no worries, Bird knows where not to pry. Where are you traveling to? Skygarden will be grand. No trouble at all, the basket's all set, so hop in when you're ready. All aboard. What if I try to go to other locations? No, they don't let me. Alright, here we are. Here we are. Thank you, DZ. How much I owe you? Nothing, don't worry about it. The new management over at Sky Garden has me on the payroll. It's pretty good, actually. I ain't never going back to freelancing. The new management. They plant extra flowers since I last came here? Yeah, looks like it. Okay, good. They took out the stupid statue. Good. Vandalize base of a statue. Despite the damage, the gold sheen shines on. Podium glimmer. Save your game. Save. Okay, welcome back to Sky Garden. Stay a while. Sky Garden was never like this before. It's like a breath of fresh air. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now, but sorry, he asked for no visitors. I see. Anything in particular you're after? No, I'm just browsing, thank you. Pyromancer's... Wait! You got a new set of armor. It's actually weaker than the plate armor. But I may want to put the plate armor on someone else. Yeah, if Verm gets into another duel with Leo, maybe the plate armor would be better just for the sake of playing defensive. I don't know. A ball? Whoa! You can actually play ball with everyone. Hiya! Catch! No, it did not work. Sorry. Now that things have cooled down, I should start a vintage dress shop. Guess what? No morning pledges. I still have to go to school, though. I'm starting a Paul Ball team. Want to sign up? I don't think I've got the agility for that. Sorry. Dang. You like the new decor? Matilda, Samira, and me put it together. You ever heard of Excalibur, Murida's top secret weapon? Only the top brass knows the deets. My theory, it's a giant felidate that they keep chained up. See the collage of Roden's faces. These are all the people who went missing under Duke Josh. I don't think any more faces will be added under new management, but I'm keeping the board up all the same. Drop by anytime for a free concert. On to the next order of business, the scouting missions. Give us the good news, Gwen. I'm messing around at the Warvol camps along the south bank of the King's River. Nothing to report. No leads at all. I did meet a rag and bone shrew who suggested I try the Vinium circus. There's no sorts of a strange gladiator making waves there. A raging musswolf, if rumors to be believed. A small and vicious spider. A titan killer, but... Wait, a raging what? Alright, that sounds like our lad. Where's Vinium? Somewhere over here. It's a mid-sized shrew settlement. But really, Bruce, this is a weak lead. Let's stop and think things through. Hello. That's quite a fancy map there. Oh. Siobhan. It's been so long. Or Siobhan. Yeah, it's hard for me to get used to the actual pronunciations. Hi, we've missed you. Warren tells us you're working for Murida's Plague Master now. How's that working out? Oh yeah, it's alright. Aquila's a bit intense, but they're actually quite nice. I'm learning a ton. I see, well I'm glad you're safe. There's a lot to catch up on. Where do we start? Show him that thing, Lapa. Oh yeah. We found something amazing. Come upstairs to the armory. Hey. What about the round table? Oh, that can wait. Come on, Siobhan. Unbelievable. Meeting adjourned, I guess. You're Siobhan, right? Yes? We haven't had a chance to chat, but maybe later. Go see my Lapa. The roundtable discussions are going well. We make sure nobody's voice rises any louder than the others. You look like you've got something on your mind. Who are you? Oh, name's RT, and that's Andrew. We're on the council. I was riding away in the dungeons for degeneracy charges when suddenly a dapper hamster and a roguey jerboa busted my cell door down. Next thing I knew, it was an all-out war. Guards versus inmates. Anyway, you know the rest. Anything else? The table. The fancy map table we found in storage. We roll out for meetings and the like. How is it even fit for the staircase? It doubles up as a stage, which is pretty rad. Okay, but what if you accidentally damage it? You would have to recarve all the labels, right? The coup. The coup caused a big stir across the kingdom. No surprises there. But the crown didn't get involved, thank the gods. They wrote it off as an internal squirrel clan dispute. Anything else? Yeah, I'm surprised they have not seriously retaliated beyond just killing off one of our party members. Okay, nothing. Probably it's possible that maybe Skygarden sells some weapon that they're afraid of and they don't want to start an all-out war. Even if they do have Excalibur, there might be a mutually assured destruction thing going on here. Kristoff. Okay, I'm surprised they didn't replace this statue. So check it out. A god sword. Rust, wear, and tear, huh? Man, and Geo would be ashamed. A god sword that's seen better days. When we heard news of the duel on the Bloody Bridge, we decided to check the King's River. Dredge the waters, search the banks, just in case. We didn't find any sign of life or a body, but we did find this on the southern banks some ways downstream. Is it his? Difficult to say with all the rest. If it is, then it's possible the wee lad washed up on the shore too. In which case, he might be alive, eh? What do you think, Siobhan? You witnessed the duel. Could Verm have survived? I really don't know. But I understand why you've been searching. If there's a flea's hair of a chance, then it's worth pursuing, no? Exactly, we owe it to Verm. Nothing but bad leads and dead ends so far, though. We're chasing a ghost. You know, I could fix this. If I heat the blade to remove the rust and add some new paint, it'll be as good as new. A reforged weapon, huh? Well, that sounds like a nice gesture. But it takes a lot of heat to temper godly steel. I need a godly forge. That's tricky. Nothing like that around these woods. I know a place with an impressive forge. Whitehall. Your hometown? Gwen, I cannot ask. Relax, it's fine. I can handle it. Alright, I trust you. Want to come with me to Whitehall, Siobhan? Right now? Sure, why not? Gwen, you said the latest lead was Vinium. I'll go follow that thread myself. The party's splitting. Do you know locations have been added to your map? Hey! Are you leaving on our adventure, Lapa? I'll come too. A new fourth party member. No, babe, I want you to stay here and help run the round table. I don't like how you leave me behind, Lapa. I'm sorry, I just didn't want to put you in danger. It was my fault you got locked up before. I would never forgive myself if that happened again. Alright. We'll come back alive or I'll kill you. If safety is an issue, why not take your mask, Bruce? That lousy thing, I burned it. I don't need to hide anymore. Just worry about yourselves, alright? Gwen picked up a rusty god sword. You added to your trinkets. It's unusable as a weapon right now, huh? No point dawdling. Let's all head to the taxi station together. Good luck. Leveled up. I switched up my repertoire. Fewer marches, more jazz. You're back with the SG crew too. Where's this time? We're doing 2 trips if that's okay with you, Dizzy. On my days, you're trying to kill me. Oh, my days, you're trying to kill me. Oh, I'm just messing. Where to? Vinium and Whitehall. Do you know them? I know Vinium. Shrew Solomon is a crumbling god in a crumbling god building, yeah? But Whitehall's new to me. That's alright. I can point the way. Alright then, everyone hop in when you're ready. So, I'm guessing I don't get to return to Murida. I'm all set whenever you are, Mouse King. They won't let me enter higher elevations and get to the quests, which really sucks. All aboard. Let's do Whitehall first. Whitehall must be closer, huh? Empire University London, Bioengineering Institute. You sure this is the right place? It looks just like a billion other god dwellings. It hides its ugliness well, but I know that stench anywhere. This is White Hall. Thanks a million, Dizzy. Good luck to you both. I'm off to Vinium. I'll circle back to pick you both up in a little while, right? May want to make sure you have some decent items equipped. So how do we get in? The building is secured tighter than any I've ever seen. The doors are electronically locked. The windows are bolted shut. The air itself is filtered. Not to mention all the gods come and going. Can't even eat my strawberry without getting interrupted. Right. Point is, Whitehall is not a place that rodents are meant to just casually enter or leave. Well, how did you leave in the first place? Couldn't we just backtrack along that path? I was hoping not to, but there might be no alternative. A up. How about this weather? Forecast looks sort of stormy and all. Not much we can do about it, of course. So I'm just gonna carry on eating my lunch. So we have to go through the sewer. There's an Underriver passage beneath this grate. Hold your nose. There'll be quite a bit of god filth. Yeah. Not my first time passing through an Underriver passage, though. Oh, well, this will be a breeze on. A pure statue of a rat striding with confidence and grace. The plaque reads, Rhiannon the prisoner, the wanderer, the mother. Rhiannon walks free. Save your game? Probably someone who escaped from Whitehall in the past. That's odd. This place doesn't smell like the usual Underriver. That's the stench of Whitehall. Blood and bleach. Oh, there it is. That's the pipe. See that pipe? That'll take us right into the heart of Whitehall. But these walls are too slick to climb. And it's too high to jump. We'll have to go a long way around. Got it, I'm on your tail. Do I have to dodge these? What the? You alright? Sorry, the smell is making my head spin. Yeah, the chemicals will do that. Take a briefer. Blood and bleach. Just what kind of place is Whitehall? It's difficult to describe. In some ways, it's a paradise. The white guy who runs the hall provides for the residents. He gives us endless food and clean housing. Oh, I get it, like a pet dwelling. No, that's not quite right. Gods give freely to those called pets, right? But this relationship is felt more transactional. From the moment of birth, we owed what Sir George called a divine debt. So we have to obey the gods, follow their commands, perform their tasks. If we didn't, well, Sir George would get mad. Sir George is the town's vassal, the leader. Ha, he likes to think so. But no, just my ex. Bugs are prowling, let's mosey. A snail? Hello there. What? That's a lot of, crap. Okay, I think if I overclock once and then just do a big attack, I think we will be fine. Defending. Yeah, good thing I used bleed then. Because I don't think spread fire is going to kill anyone except for the smaller enemies. Never mind, it nuked them. Nice. Nice. Spider? Yup, I can sell your legs. One overclock here. Shield break. Next, worm fire. Got the insect leg. Gross, how do you do that? Yeah, that's your trinkets nonetheless. Hold on. I can have two of the same trinkets. Wow. Heck is this group here? 2 defenders, okay. Spread fire. One more shield break to bleed you out. Tackle? That actually dealt a lot of damage. What the heck? Even though it's so slow. Even melee attacks in the Starshift series are usually faster than that. I'm guessing that if I get hit, I fall to the bottom. Wait, what? Dude, there isn't even a path. Why the hell did I go here? Now I have to deal with these invisible paths. There we go. Bardic Coat. Excellent stats all around. Okay, need to let this one push me down. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I had to get pushed down all the way over to this section here. More pipes and chemicals. My head is still spinning. We're nearly there. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I just need a minute. We have a bunch of enemies to kill, so it sounds like you and Sir George had some friction. Huh, yeah. Your body is not your body, that's what Sir George would say. See, if the gods wanted to take something from us, it was not our place to complain. Take something? Oh, you know, fur, blood, organs. One day I woke up to find that he'd taken my legs. I crawled around my belly like a worm. But then the gods gave me a new set of metal legs instead. Sir George said I should give praise for such a generous gift. But I felt differently. So the next time I saw a white god, I bit a chunk out of his hand. Whoa. I figure if that godly bastard wants to take my body, I'll take it. I'll damn well take his. I bet Sir George wasn't happy. He called me a twisted dragon, a sacrilegious freak. He told me to give up my legs and beg the gods for forgiveness. After I fought, I used my shiny legs to walk right out the door. That's really rough. I'm sorry, Gwen. I never missed George. He was a dick. But it was hard leaving my friends and family. So I have no regrets. Leaving was the best choice I ever made. It's how I met you and Bruce, right? Yeah. I'm feeling good. Let's finish this. Alright. Okay, let's take care of these guys first. There's nothing behind here, is there? Oh, there is. Free seats. Oh, it's also scarlet parchment. Will the Wise lived here. He is gone now. Ancient spear, still sharp to the touch. Gwen names the weapon Urin for its supernatural sheen. Can I equip that? Okay. 10th attack. Is there even enough time to get across all that? Oh man, that was close. Is there a save point nearby? Hey up! Johnny come lies the name, and my ladders are my claim to fame. I just finished here be of a ladder for convenient and safe tunnel access in accordance with Underriver standards. See for yourself. In other words, we went through all that for nothing? What do you think? It's perfect. Johnny, this ladder is sublime. Ain't it just? You know what I say, a job worth doing is worth doing slowly and carefully. By the by, Siobhan, can you swim? I don't know, I've never tried. Let's go find out. A toilet? Crap, I should have saved first. You learned how to swim, good job. Gwen. I didn't enjoy that. Can't say it brings back great memories for me either. Come on, get up. I'll introduce you to my family. Can I actually go back in there? Yes, we can leave the way we came in. But first we have a mission to complete. It's quiet. Yes, I don't think there are any gods nearby. But I don't hear any rats either. This hall should be buzzing with hundreds of voices. Did they all get killed? Let's have a look around. Right. Whoa. Parkour. This is Owen's house. That one's Ava's. Reese, Serdigian, Jack, Effa. Where's everyone? Oh no. 3 seeds? Okay, good thing I went back for that. A safe statue. Pure statue of a proud rat holding a spiving hammer. The plaque reads, Gofanan, the architect, the mender, the builder. Gofanan repair, save your game. Wait, an emergency button? Siobhan, get back. A rabbit? Taped together a scalpel. The dragon returns. Oh, Sir, I grapple you, pious Kashia. Foul mouth as ever. If you came for your belongings, I flushed those a long time ago. I don't care about that. Where are all the homes empty? Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Do you push them all away with your stupid rules? If you didn't come to make amends like an adult, then take your mole friend and turn around and leave. Tell me where they are, Sir George. You're so bloody-minded, always rebelling, never thankful. Must I drag you to the water bowl by the tail? Come and try it. I'll run you through. Stay back, Siobhan. This one's my fight. 1-on-1. Oh, I should have put the better armor on you. Shit. Where's Owen? Where's Reese? Sword break, bleeding. Oh, you can do it too. Where's Ava? Where's Serdigian? Bleed extended. Stab. Where's Jack? Where's Effa? Answer me. Where's Auntie Alice? Where's little Hari? If you don't start talking, I'll cut the answers from your throat. Just gonna keep extending your bleed status. Owen, Reese, Ava. Answer me, George. Berserk! Wait, what? Infinite berserking? Serdigian, Jack, Effa. Where are they? Leveled up. Tell me where everyone went. Even with a suboptimal gear, they did not walk out like you did. Then, they were killed. The hand of the White God does not discriminate. Sometimes he takes part, sometimes he takes whole lives. But I do not presume to know his motives. I trust in his plan. Why do you always roll over and accept a lot of the gods? Stand up and do something about it. Yes, I know well of your propensity to rebel. And just look at the twisted dragon you've become as a result. Piercings, tattoos, fur dye. Altering your body to your whims, throwing aside everything the gods graciously bestowed upon you. Graciously bestowed? The gods are bastards, I owe them nothing. There it is again, the dragon's bloody-mindedness. You're a spiteful little individual. No love for the gods, no love for others, no love for yourself. Whatever. You're wrong, sir. Gwen stands tall because she loves herself. She's not afraid to follow her own path, even if that means not being comfortable. I wish I were half of the road that she is. Humph. So why you returned, Gwen, to mock me? Get over yourself, we need to use the God Forge. Fine, I'll fetch it. Sorry, I hope I wasn't out of line. You were fab. Here. Do what you must, then be on your way. Do you know how to work it, Siobhan? I've never seen a forge like this before. But I think I can figure it out. Cracking. Actually, while we're here, maybe there's something else we can make. Huh? Oh? Yeah, see, I had this idea. Okay, but now I have to solo the next part as Bruce. Vinium, mind the gap. Cheers, DZ. Good luck with your search. I'll wait around. Maybe go find some shelter, aye? A new piece of equipment, huh? The woven tartan of Clan Red. Much better than that crappy Ford defense mask you were using before. You're here to find a little angry guy with a big sword, yeah? Go ask around. Someone must know something. Do humans ever just see these little holes in the ground and think, hey, why is this labeled? Why is it made of Lego? Vinium. Labora Dure Lude Durius. Is that a Monopoly board? It's like we're in Toy Story. Welcome to Vinium. If you came for the games, the Circus Minimus opens in a couple of hours. Actually, I came here to find a mouse. Oh, well, none have come through here recently. Maybe go ask around. See, looks like it's on sacred ground, right? Don't you fret. The gods haven't stepped foot here for years. That's a relief. Mad type for a circus tonight. It's Chariot Tuesday. You're gonna be bear sick. Bear sick. Hey, do you know a mouse called... Oh, he's gone. We put plastic roofs on our plastic houses, plastic trees out upon plastic floor. Our lives become plastic. Fetishized simulacra of a forgotten reality. Small wonder we lust for the grounded, violent delights of a circus. Yeah. Say, you know a wee angry mouse? No more than I know myself. The statue depicts a member of the Shrew Pantheon. This must be Adagnitio, the deity of wisdom and transformation. Adagnitio knows. Save your game? Yes. Game saved. Can I buy a mushroom off you? Mushrooms! Mushrooms for sale! Do you know anything about a mouse called Verm? Nope. I know my mushrooms, so I do. Do you know that fungi are more closely related to us rodents than they are to plants? No, I did not know that. Everyone knows Tenebra the Nightbringer. That's who the Blade Master channels in battle. And of course we can't forget Murida, our city's patron. But me, I think Adagnitio is the coolest. With a wave of her wand, she can transform. These are deities, I don't suppose any of them are mice. No, but the Blade Master is. Does that count? It might do. Adagnitio is one of the gods of gods who live beyond our world. It makes sense when you think about it. Who do the gods pray to? The gods of gods, of course. Who do the gods of gods pray to? The gods of gods of gods. It keeps going up, the whole way up the chain. It makes sense. You see a mouse around here? He's kind of small, wears a cape. My eyes don't work so well. Can you describe his voice? My bad. He sounds like, Hold on, let me get in character. Oh, I'm Verm. Oh, I'm so angry. I'm hopping mad, I am. Oh, I'm gonna find the yellow god and stab him with my sword that's too big because I'm compensating for me wee height. Wow. That was good. I really got an impression of the guy. But no, I don't know him. Ball of okay wine. It's fine. Remarkably unremarkable. Your pleats flooded, your hems hawed, your edges salvaged. Come to Pentelope's, the finest in bespoke clothing creation and tailoring. Maybe you could help me get new armor. Is that Verm? Hard to say. Re-elect Magnus or Baron. Slow and steady progress wins the race. Barons are elected here. Must be a new shrew thing. Heck is this okay wine? 20 healing. Door is locked. I don't see anyone inside anyway. I'm sick of this town. Nothing but violent games and hero worship. Yeah, I bet. Speaking of heroes, you seen a wee mouse in black cape running around? No, sorry. What the? A collection of shrew poetry untranslated. The Soricid language is not incomprehensible to you. A philosophy book titled The Regnum, translated into common tongue. Read. Soricrates. Then I ask you, from where does tyranny come from? Ratonius, from overindulgence of good times. Soricrates, how can that be so? Ratonius, have you not heard the creed? Dear Soricrates, good times create weak mice create hard times create strong mice create good times. Bolus, sounds smashy. Now, well, let's remain civil. Ratonius, what is a strong mouse? Retonius, one who possesses the courage and capability to do good, like Sir Mappo when he valiantly slayed the hero of Aramorio. Sorikate, so a strong mouse has the strength to hold a sword, but also the moral fiber to point in the appropriate direction. Retonius, precisely. Sorikate, from where does such a mouse learn swordsmanship and morals? Retonius, from an excellent teacher I suspect. Sorikate, like myself? Retonius, well... Sorokcites... Wait, did the name change slightly? I think so. Sorikates, I see, but a spot. Would a strong mouse not require a good diet too? After all, a hungry mouse cannot fight well or think rationally. That's true. Sir Mappo purportedly ate 7 cheese wheels a day. Soricites, I see. Would cheese wheels and a good teacher be available in good times or hard times? Retonius, good times obviously. You ask too many questions. Sorikates, get to your damn rebuttal array. Sorikates, oh, I have no rebuttal. I really thought that if you say that a strong mouse requires a good teacher and fine food, and such things are abundant in good times, then logically follows that strong mice are born from good times, not hard times as you originally claimed. A snake might even suspect that the creed is merely a rationalization for tyrants to leverage hard times to justify the subjugation of the so-called weak by the so-called strong. Volus, get his ass! Wait, what's this window? This goes to the roof. Doesn't look like Verm's out there. What? Maybe I have to go there later. The fact that I had a door icon means that there must be something important there. Yeah, looks like I can do some parkour once I get Verm back in the party. Parkour over all the houses. And maybe get to the top floor of this one that's locked. Yes. You see a book titled Nora's Fall by Lore Master Horus. Read. Shrew Empress Nora was born in the twilight years of the Great Golden Laurel Empire, a shining era corrupted by the scheming and playing of selfish actors. The citizens of Murida demanded respite from their scholar, but Nora had none to offer. Wait a minute, haven't I... the mice are so hungry that they have to eat their fetch ropes, the Empress lamented. Is there nothing we can do? A noble rat named James saw an opportunity to despair. He went with the common folk with dreams of revolt, and planted seeds of doubt in the Senate by questioning Nora's sanity. Wait, what? This is different from the story from earlier, I think. On late summer's day, tensions came to a boil. Citizens pounded on the CHARIOT doors and demanded justice. The senators, led by Senator Decimus, reluctantly obliged. Speaking of the crowd, James announced Nora as the sole source of the citizens' ills. He proposed that to assess Nora's guilt, she be put through a trial by fire, an arcane test even for his time. A great pyre was constructed, and Nora was tied to the central mast. The crowd wept as the flames erupted high and far, for he knew that the Empress's death marked the end of democracy, of liberty, of decency. What? The gods of gods agreed. They showed their disgust with the trial by feeding the flames beyond all expectations, waving them higher and further until the whole city burned to ash. Thousands of rodents died and millions were displaced. The godly city above two suffered greatly. Out of the chaos, James emerged as king. Some say Nora survived the blaze protected by divine hands. Fanciful linking, perhaps. But what we do know for certain is that James' lineage is one of unearned legitimacy, of unrighteous blood. Cursed be his name. I see. This is way different from what we read back in Murida, huh? The land used to all be under the thumb of the eternal Golden Laurel Empire, but that legacy burned with a great fire trial 7.5 centuries ago. So it goes. Mayhaps one day the Blue Rat monarchy will succumb to the same fate. Yeah, politics. Change of subject. Do you know a mouse called Verm? I don't. Maybe ask Quintus. He's a good people finder. 2 seeds. Don't pilfer, darling. Still thing. I'm looking for a mouse. Have any shopped here recently? 1 or 2. What were they wearing? Rags and bandages, most likely. Darling, this is a bespoke high-end hot couture fashion boutique. If my customers walked out the door wearing rags, and I will have failed my duties. Ah, fair point. Nice kill, by the way. Thanks, it has a sporan. We do fit the costumes for Isengrim, of course. Is that who you're after? I can't buy anything. We're still prepping the arena. Come back tonight, though. It's CHARIOT Tuesday. So, like, I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but the way Quintus keeps sweet-talking the Baron, it's super sketch. Who's Quintus? He's the big-shot entrepreneur who handles the farm that imports cigars. Basically everything. I see, that's not Verm. I'll sell you a scoom for 15 seeds. A what? You don't know what a scoom is? It's one of our famous oversized shields. Tourists love them, and I don't blame them. Look at the fine true craftsmanship of this beauty. It's got a golden laurel insignia, a metal boss for extra protection. You could buy 100 and form a centuria, Just kidding, or am I? I am, don't do that. So what do you say, 15 seats? No thanks. I'm good, thanks. Pleasure doing business. Scoom, what a lively shield. +3 defense, huh? I think something was off with my morning mushroom, because, buddy, I am now seeing things. Probably best to leave him be. You're Ophiuchus. Wait, what? You're the advisor. Your last letter troubled me. Am I to believe such a fearsome weapon truly exists? So I read the numbers. A full evacuation, although expensive, is feasible. Perhaps the king can be reasoned with. Hey! The letter is not for you. I have mountains of paperwork to get through. Please leave. Aye, traveler. Ave? You're not from around here, are you? Well, but you're no ordinary tourist. You came here for something in particular. I see it on your face. No need to be shy. What are you after? It's a long shot, but I'm looking for a mouse with no tail. Kind of scrawny, a little edgy and violent. I see. I've got a farmer who fits half your description. A tailless mouse. He's not violent, though. Quite indulgent. Keeps to himself mostly. Are you looking to buy him in? Buy him? Wait, what? No. I'm on the damn slave trade. Good grief, me neither. Owning slaves is a heinous and very illegal activity. You and I are merely capitalists who are discussing the exchange of consensual worker contracts. Right, sure. Can I see him, this worker? Of course. Caveat emptor, so they say. Follow me. So you're working for an actual slave driver. Who isn't these days? Her. Hey, do you trust that slaver fellow? Quintus, no way. I follow his orders, but the guy's a slime ball. Please don't tell him I said that. The one you want is tilling soil at the far end. His name's Ghost. Ghost? A fitting title. He was half dead when I fished a poor boy from the river. Anyway, I'll be waiting. Let me know when you're ready to make the purchase. Statue depicts a member of the Shrew Pantheon. With his mighty pitchfork, this must be Murida, the deity of agriculture, hard work and just rewards. Murida reaps the harvest. Save your game? Yes. Don't mind me. Go check the goods. Don't mind me, bud. Just doing a little digging. Wait, it's almost clock out time. Verm? Is that you? Bruce. I can't believe you're alive, but you're missing an eye. Nay, I can easily believe it. You're always the toughest of cookies. But you look different. Your eye. You've got a new battle scar. I must say, it suits you. You've changed too, striding around without a mask. No more masks. I'm done hiding. What are you doing here, Bruce? I made a promise to you, back in the Ashen Tower. You help me reclaim the Oaken Throne, and I'll help you find the Yellow God. Remember? The Yellow God. I'm over that. Over it, just like that? When I dueled Blade Master Leo, he told me that I was fighting for nothing. I thought he was just being fight talk at the time, but I've had plenty of time to mull it over since. He's right, I had no cause. Of course he had a cause, and you still do. Trying to kill a god isn't a cause. It's just mindlessly lashing out, like a weak-old pup throwing a tantrum. At least here I'm contributing to society. By farming mushrooms for a slave driver. It's something. You're welcome back any time, Verm. We all miss ye. Thank you, Bruce. Well, I'm comfortable here. There's no convincing ye, huh? No. Where'd Quintus go? That's the one. Seize him. Seize him? Wait, why? The hell is this? Scurus vulgaris. That's what you are. I knew the moment I saw your blazing fur. You're kind of very much a rarity in these parts. Crowds will pay top seed to see you fight or die in the Circus Minimus. Are you serious? Do you know who I am? I know exactly who you are. You're top billing. Start a show. Guards, escort this gladiator to the arena. You're gonna regret this, you damn slaver bampot. Doubt it. Ave atque vale, traveler. That was sudden. Hey, Ghost, still working? Yup. You can clock out, you know. It's well past sundown. Quintus gave us 3 tickets for a circus. Might break open a can of wine, eat a popcorn, watch some death matches. Self-care and all that. Want to join us? There's still soil to be tilled. but it's Chariot Tuesday. And there's a guest gladiator. It'll be fun. Maybe next time. Suit yourself, more wine for us. Hey Jeb, who's the guest gladiator? Some squirrel. An exotic one apparently. They're calling him the Red Barbarian. Whoa, badass name. But he's not that strong, he's just a support character. He could barely beat that one dude one-on-one. Think he's got a chance of being the champion? Huh, no way. Isengrim is unbreakable. Come on, let's grab some front row spots. Leveled up! Whoa. But I don't have a weapon. Without a weapon, how am I supposed to fight? I still have some decent healing items, though. Tonight's entertainment has been disappointing. 2 thumbs down, Quintus. Baron, please have patience. I have a special treat in store for the finale. Oh? A squirrel. Oh. With red fur. Oh. But is this another ruse, Quintus? Like that time you dipped a gray squirrel in red paint? Not this time, Baron. This is a genuine oracle, the real Mackay, as it were. An actual Scurus vulgaris. Interesting. I was under the impression that the squirrels of Clan Red all perished eons ago. But then Red became the ambassador of Sky Garden. And now you tell me you have a red gladiator. It's quite a coincidence. Tell me this, where do you find this gladiator? Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Ducunt volentem fata nolentem shahunt. Really, who says that? Let's move on. Release the Red Barbarian. Alright, Bruce, you can do this. You survived dozens of fights. You fought bugs and jerboas, krakens and nightwings. But not alone. Except for that one. Except for. Pocket. Pocket's the only one you ever beaten alone. There's nothing they can throw at you that you cannot handle. Release the Imperator. A scorpion. Oh, smashing. Excuse me. Coming through. I said, get out of my way. Oh, hey, it's Ghost. You made it. We saved you a spot. Come and join. I'm not here to spectate. What? You found a brick. Oh yeah, here comes Verm. I knew I wouldn't die today. No guarantees yet. Let's fight for this cigar. Aye. Okay. Rage. I'll squash you like the bug you are. Encore. Cleave. Take this brick attack. It's not that strong. But you're bleeding now. Succumb to bleeding? Bleeding can kill in this game. Whoa, I had no idea Ghost was a gladiator. Right? What a twist. It's always the quiet ones. What's Ghost doing in the ring? His job is to farm, not to fight. Interesting choice of gladiators, Quintus. But 2 versus 1, hardly a fair fight. An excellent point, Baron. We should even the odds. How do you end up in this mess? Your pal, the slaver, will like the look of my face. If I make for a good deathmatch entertainment, then maybe you should have worn your mask. With supportive friends like you, why do I need to hide? Ugh, you're infuriating. Wait a minute. Did you deliberately get captured to goad me into action? Both of you to assume I plan ahead. God of gods, give me strength. Ice up, lads, run 2. Another one? Okay. Same thing. Rage. Squash you like the bug you are. Okay. Now cleave 1. Succumb to bleeding, but the other one's attacking. Ah! 1 damage? Really? I can extend my berserking. Squash you like the bug you are. Okay. glad it gives me back an entire energy. That makes it very efficient. Cleave again. Okay. Alright, go Ghost. Yeah, go Ghost, go. This is a disaster. Ghost is killing my prize imperators. That mouse fights like no gladiator I've ever seen. But you evaded my last question, Quintus. I asked you where you found the squirrel. Well, you know what they say, Magnus. Nemo tenetur se ipsum accursare. Who is this say? Who is saying these things? Hey, Verm, I owe you an apology. For what, getting me caught up in the death arena? No. Well, yes. But also for everything that happened at Sky Garden. You were clearly hurting, but I just went and dragged you into my mess. It was selfish of me. It's fine, I chose to get involved. Besides, you were hurting too. Oh, I was, but still. Look, I enjoyed the distraction. As long as I was swinging my sword at a foe, I didn't have the nick. But that's not a good thing. It's just like Leo said, I have no weight, no values. Will a warrior with no values throw themselves into a den of imperators? Maybe a warrior who wants to die. For someone who wants to die, you sure have a knack for surviving. Oh, of course, more of them. I should have saved the super good armor for you. Ugh. For damage. Yeah, my armor's not that good, is it? Okay. Come to bleeding. There goes my last imperator. That mouse is truly something else. Such a wild abandon. He's, what do you say? Oh yes, GOTY contender, gladiator of the year. But that squirrel still concerns me. Quintus, speak plainly. Who is he? Baron, you worry too much. Perhaps bringing out the champion would sweeten your sour mood. Hey, how's Siobhan and Gwen? They're doing fine, and they've missed ye. Why not come see them for yourself? I could, I want to, but... A car? Oh right, Chariot CHUESDAY. Eh? Looks like we'll be racing the champion. We better figure out how to drive this thing fast. The champion, are they strong? No question, from the stands I've seen her tear apart an imperator barehanded. Then she ate it. She ate an imperator? Wait, Lamia? Just what kind of titan is she? There's no time to explain, get in the chariot. Friends, rodents, country mice. It's the moment you've been waiting for. Let's unleash the undefeated champion of Circus Minimus. The Blade Master of Vinium, the bringer of the night. Isengrim. The... Muswolf. Awoo! Bit of a tight squeeze. Maybe we should swap? Shove and floor it. Shrew. Wait, why do you get a better card than me? She's skating. Can you get any faster? No idea. I'm still figuring out the stupid pedals. Guess I'll help out in the way? No. Hey, give us the signal if she tries to pull anything tricky, alright? A signal. How do I signal to you? Muswolf, huh? More like must pup. Your stamping's pretty loud from down here. Oh, sorry. Break my defenses. Not good. Bleed. Okay. Should I just try to attack again to stack bleeding? Bleeding stopped already. Mechanical roar. How do I signal to you? There's no signal button. Should I just defend? Ram? Yeah, I should have defended. Ghost Rage subsided. Bleeding stopped. Okay. Berserk, Muscle Wolf. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now to use a bigger attack. Oh no, I have to defend this one. Never mind. Why did defending do nothing? That's what? Why is it just ignores defense or something? Is that how it works? Okay, so come to bleeding. Cool. Is there an actual way to defend against that ramming attack? Because it seems like just hitting the defend command did nothing. Yes. They took out Isengrim. You too. You put on quite a show. Please grant us the honor for hearing your names. I'm not Ghost. I'm no gladiator. And I'm no mushroom farmer either. My name is Verm, and I am the mouse who will slay a yellow god. And I'm Bruce, Ambassador of Sky Garden. Ambassador! Bye-bye. That's the wee turd that put me in chains and dragged me in here. Do us a favor and apprehend him. Quintus! You captured the Ambassador of Sky Garden and forced him to participate in circus games. Are you a slug brain, a total dingbat? Do you have any idea how bad this is for political relations? Baron, this is all a big misunderstanding. You know what they say. Enough of your grammar school quotes. Soldier, arrest this man. We'll figure out the sentencing later. Yes. What happens now? Well, I think I'm owed compensation for my hardships. I mean, after that. I'm going to meet up with Siobhan and Gwen. You should come join us. I don't know what we can do about the Yellow God, but we can work something out. Something wrong? I need a new sword. I can't be fighting off whatever horrors lie ahead of us with a brick. Oh yeah. Let's get out of this death arena and we can work it all out. Bruce, thanks for coming. What are friends for? What are the brick stats anyways? Sir Bruce, Ambassador of Sky Garden. Sir Verm of just Verm is fine. Verm. As the Baron of Vinium, you have my most sincere apology for this terrible blunder. I understand that no physical gift can ameliorate the suffering you have endured. However, as compensation, I would like to offer you this. A key, house key. When Quintus was arrested, his ill-gotten property was seized under the laws of civil forfeiture. I'm entrusting you both with ownership of Quintus's abode. Well, one of his many abodes. I believe he uses this building for surplus wine storage. Does this gift suffice as adequate compensation? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Cannot complain about getting a free house in this economy. Let's sign it under your name. What do you say to that, Verm? It'll do. It's not enough. Yeah, it's fine. No hard feelings. So what's going to happen to that slaver? I'll see that Quintus's punishment is sweet and fitting. Rest assured he won't get off lightly. Then who gets his mushroom farm? Like his house, it was confiscated when he was arrested. What happens to it now is a civic matter. You're a baron, aren't you? You're a guy who makes these decisions. I want you to give the farm to Jeb and Alfie. Who? The farm workers. Oh right, Quintus's boys. I'm not convinced that two farm hands are capable of managing a corporate enterprise. Are you serious? They've been running the farm for seasons. They're far better qualified than a clean pod dweeb like Quintus ever was. Well, you may have a point there. But business owned by its workers, it's an odd notion. Unprecedented, even. If Verm trusts these guys, then I trust them too. Get it done, you bureaucrat. Compelling. Fine, I'll see it done. Great, I think we're all settled then. I'll see you outside, Verm. Good fight, man. I appreciate you playing along with the kayfabe. Fans love the whole muscle gimmick. Quintus arrested. A farm that owns itself. Vinium is changing. Maybe for the better. I didn't get any levels for beating Isengrim. Okay, this brick has only 2 points. Wow, that's sad. Verm is kind of a glass cannon right now, isn't he? Great show you put on. We'll be mopping up Imperator blood for days. Quintus is jailed. Happy days. Kinda sucks that Magnus only stepped the slate, though. What's up with that? Probably because of political pressure, not of altruism. Wait, you're a ghost, right? Can you sign my scutum? I ate a bad mushroom earlier and had the craziest vision. I dreamt I was a falcon, practicing law in a far off land. Crazy stuff. That's Isengrim. She seemed cool. Careful, Verm. That Feladay looks pretty nasty. This one, she's harmless. Just an old fuzzball the shrews just keep around. Her ugly mug scares off outsiders. Wakey wakey, half-sight. What? Wow, these two literally have the same eye wound. Who dares wake? Oh, it's you, Quintus's boy. Not anymore, I'm free. Good for you. Go enjoy the sun on your snout. Try not to get eaten by a bird. But why, pray tell, do you wake me? I'm just wondering. Your scars are not your business, Mouse. Fair enough. I'm just wondering. Your collar. I'm curious about why some Feladay have collars and some don't. Did you lose yours? I did. It was a strange thing for Feladay to lose a collar. I would have thought that collars would be a symbol of oppression, no? Depends on the Feladay. For some, collars are shackles. For others, they are fine jewelry. For me, my collar was a memory of a former life. I'll keep an eye out for it. There's no need, but I appreciate the thought. Oh, is that a side quest? Just wondering. Your diet. What do you eat? The shrews are nice enough to gift me with the bodies of fallen gladiators. In return, my presence acts as a deterrent to any other titans who would dare invade Vinium. It's, what's the phrase, a symbiotic relationship. Just like Duke Josh and Lamia, am I right, Verm? Was there something else? I'm just wondering. Nothing else. No more questions. I can't believe Quintus is finally in chains. I don't even know why I'm still standing guard. Who do we even answer to now? I hear you're free from your work duties. Lucky for some of us, am I right? Her. There's a crazy rumor going around the farm's getting signed over to me and Jeb. Do you know anything about that, Ghost? Nothing. Huh. If you're leaving, we're gonna miss you, bud. Make sure to drop by sometime, alright? Well, you're a ghost. Your moves were bare sick. Okay, now I can parkour. Aha. Anything else? A secret room. Centurion armor is covered in a thin layer of dust. Oh, that would have helped a lot earlier. Wait, it's literally the same as plate armor. The heck? See, it's already bound in mushroom leather, weathered and dusty. Read it. None of us bookies expected the blood mouse to make it for the qualifiers. Escrime Desaurus Despos. It's a style for dandies and dancers, not warriors. But I can't follow the results. A basic riposte, a mole net combo, a dodgeable trumpement. That's all you need to best his opponents. Leo? Of course, the mouse's semi-final match versus the towering Sir Diego was the biggest upset. Why did the Iron Justice yield before the bell had even rung? The punters called it a fixed match, but Diego's iron cannot be bought. Gods know I've tried. No refunds were issued. I have no idea what thoughts were stirring beneath that oaf's helm. The final was straightforward by comparison. The mouse outfought the more established Lady Rosaline in 9-second slot, winning the tourney and replacing Sir Alex as the Queen's personal guard. Blade Master Leo, eh? We'll see what becomes of him. Huh. How are we gonna stand up to someone like him? It takes all we have just to break his fucking weapon. Even then he can one-shot us with it. Has there ever been a hero worthy of worship? Doubt it. If there ever is one, they won't be brandishing a sword, I know that much. I suppose he's selling the armor here. All fashion is armor. We wear clothes to survive the harshness of our everyday lives. But what about surviving like stab wounds? That is outside my specialty. Change the carpet? Yes. What style? Triskelion. Mount something on the wall? Yes. What should we put here? Champion poster, replica painting, stooping painting. Mount something else on the wall? Let's see. Stooping painting. Champion poster. Change the bed? Yes. What style? Bear boxes, wooden steel hammock. Put something on the side table? Yes. What should I put? Flower-based fancy statue squeaky. Wait. So, maybe it's possible that my trinkets determine what I can actually put in here. The soothing painting. It looks just like one of my trinkets. Steel. Furniture change. What should be put here? Fancy chair. Cauldron. We used to grow grapes here centuries ago, but the god buildings spread higher and further, and now this land is good for nothing but mushrooms. Still, even a rose can grow through concrete, so a wise bard once said. Maybe the gods will return one day. Until then, carpe diem, or is it carpe vinum? Huh. You're leaving. Alright, show. Oh my days. It's a little bad lad. Hey Dizzy, you keeping well? Yeah, never mind me. You two were taking too long, so I went to fetch the others. The others? What? 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 Are you okay? I just can't believe you're alive. I saw you fall into the river and I'm happy to see you too, Siobhan. And you, Gwen. This is pretty incredible. You were just hanging around Vinium for a full season. Aye, he was farming mushrooms, if you can believe that. Oh yeah, Gwen, let's show Verm that, and the other thing. Already? Yeah, right now, I can't wait anymore. Okay, we're getting soaked to the bone out here. Is there somewhere private we can go? This is your house. It's a long story. It's nicely decorated. You've added a personal touch. Thanks for noticing. So what's this thing you wanted to show me? It's green. Ta-da! This is my sword. I didn't think I'd ever see it again. It was in a right state when we found it. All credit goes to Siobhan for their top-notch restoration work. The blade should be as hard and sharp as it ever was. I oiled it and adjusted the screws too. But, sorry about the color. We didn't have any red paint, so we had to make do of a lime wash. No, I like the new color. It reminds me of someone. Gwen, give Verm that other thing. Right, could you two give us some privacy for a sec? Come on, Bruce. I made you something. Well, with Siobhan's help. They're the techie, after all. A tail. Right, made of steel. I won't push you to try it on, Verm. Many disabled rodents feel more comfortable not wearing a feces. It's not about comfort. I just never gave the idea of wearing a false tail that much thought. All my life I've been struggling. I'm used to it. I feel like I deserve to struggle or something, but I'm better for it. But it's stupid and exhausting. I'm tired of struggling. So yeah, I'll give it a try at least. You've grown a lot since I last saw you. You're still a little dude, though. Dude, what does that word even mean? Don't worry about it. Turn around, I'll put this on. How's it fit? Pretty snug. Something feels different. I bet it does. Your balance is completely different now. Be patient. It'll take some time to get used to. Weeks at least. Vern learned Nimblefoot. Or maybe he'll adapt quickly. Oh hey, nice tail. The gang's all back together then. What now? The seasons are changing fast. The yellow god is coming to Murida. Let's go and greet him. Leveled up everyone. Oh, you just reminded me. I need to go speak with Plague Master Aquila. They said they'll teach me about Excalibur. Excalibur, as in the legendary sword of Rodentia. I've heard stories, but that's just a myth, no? Well, I suppose I'll find out. If it's real, then we're going to need it to have any chance of surviving the yellow god. Murida it is then. Right, let's go. $10. Yo, that's pretty strong. There's only one prisoner in the dungeon now. Sorry, asked for no visitors. Who is it? Who's the prisoner? Captain Iden. I don't know who that is. Alright, you do. You fought him. The top prison guard, remember? Oh, right. The lanky dweeb with the sentinel. Hold on, that doesn't add up. I heard you kicked all the soldiers out of Skygarden. We gave each of them a choice, reform or exile. Iden refused both options. Alright, so that put us in a bit of a quandary. Gwen suggested attaching him to a magic missile and firing him at the sun like old Murray Cloudrunner. But I said no, if he wants to stay in Skyrim so badly, then let him. So now he's a sole dungeon resident. It's not a bar. We've PM properly and all. I hate it. Dungeons are grotesque. We shouldn't use them even for the scummiest of Gwen. Imprisoning Aiden is bad, but launching him out into the sky in the sun is okay? I contain multitudes. Well, in any case, here's the key. Jailer's keyring. You have trinkets, okay? You really want to have a word with the prisoner. He's on the lowest level. Why do I want to do that? Beats me. It wouldn't be a good use of your time. There's no, like, secret items or anything down there. But hey, the option's there. I guess that lets me get the chocolate in case I missed it. Skyrun was never like this before. It's like a breath of fresh air. There he is. Might as well save here. In case there are multiple things I have to do. Oh my, that's a familiar face. I'll be over a few more scars. Yes, remember our fight. I remember you. You were the de facto leader of the group that sparked a coup. You are in effect the root cause of why I'm rioting down here. So why are you here? To talk, to mock you, no reason. Honestly, I'm not really sure. Oh, so you came here all this way just out of curiosity. Well, here I am. I hope your curiosity has been satisfied. You know, I'm not like the other members of Clan Grey. Many of the rubber boots saluted the wayward star out of a sense of communal duty. Others became soldiers for the sea. They had rent and bills to pay. In any case, their loyalties were fickle. They were quick to abandon their cause upon defeat. Well, I'm a true patriot. I refused the new management's options because I actually believe in my values. Which values? Your values suck. I've seen Duke Josh's Sky Garden. Your values suck. It was nothing but tyranny with fancy flags and trumpets. And what? You've done away with the tyranny now? You and your comrades ousted the corrupt Duke, and now Sky Garden is a wholesome egalitarian paradise. I mean, kind of, yeah. Idiot, you just replaced one brand of tyranny with another. A great Duke for a Red Lord. Old laws for new laws. Violence for violence. I'd wager you even replaced wayward star banners with garish rainbow ones. Your troop lacks any self-awareness. You've got it wrong. From what I've seen, things are actually different. Rodents are actually free to walk around and be themselves without worrying about getting arrested. Empty words to a scroll and chains. Don't pretend that's the same thing. You're not in prison for being yourself. And besides, Bruce isn't a lord. He's an ambassador. Ambassador, historically, a fine starting point for becoming a dictator. It's really not like that. Well, if not Bruce, then who is set to become Skygarden's ruling lord? Do you know? Nobody, as I understand it. The rodents of Skygarden to rule themselves. God, so that's the most dangerous possible outcome. How so? I've heard enough. Does it really matter what I pick? How so? A society without a leader isn't free from tyranny. It's just vulnerable to a different sort of tyranny. Leaderless tyranny, the worst kind. I don't get it. Okay, I'll break it down. So all societies have a natural hierarchy. You see it in any group, individuals who naturally shine over others. But who shines the brightest? The strong, the smart, the privileged. Those are rodents who wield power. They get to write rules. They make important decisions, like choosing who's in or out, the in-group and out-group. But if there's no formally recognized leader, then the lack of leadership becomes a mask. The ones who shine brightest still gets to write the rules, but the writing goes unseen. How do you hold them to account? You can behead a mad king, but you can't behead a mad, shapeless mob. Like I said, the worst kind of tyranny. So the only alternative is an iron paw. Well, we already tried beheading your leader. It's an iron paw either way, such is their nature. It's just a question of where you want the paw to be visible and knowable or unseen and unaccountable. And a question of where the iron paw is on your side. Well, of course, I never denied looking out for my own interests. I don't think an iron paw is inevitable. Read a history book. When rodents are weak, they are dominated by a strong, always. Can you not see a bigger picture? Rigid structure is necessary to keep the lack of structure from becoming a cage. I wish Siobhan had come down here with me. They'd have something intelligent to say. And Gwen's got a great mind for politics too. But I'm bad with wordy stuff. I just focus on swinging my sword. Well, maybe you should think a little harder. If you always sharpen your sword and never your wit, then you always get taken advantage of. Alright, hold on. Okay, here's what I think. You're right, you're wrong, you're a twat. You're a twat. Charming. Is that it? Is that your whole response? There's more. That's it. There's more. What, you want me to explain to you why you're a twat? You want me to break down why supporting a tyrant is bad and why caring about others is good, actually? So patronizing. It sounds like you have no idea what a better form of governance would look like, so you're just spitting vitriol at me. Well, no, I don't know what a better form of governance would look like. I'm not a thinker. Well, think, you idiot. Put away your herder, fascism, bad attitude for one moment and use your head. Historically, has there ever been a society that doesn't lead to one group oppressing another? No, such a society does not and cannot exist. Alright, shut up, let me think. Mushroom Society. Okay, I thought we were getting somewhere, but you've lost me. What exactly is a mushroom society? Oh, sorry, I've been farming mushrooms for the last few months, so it's hard to get them out of my head. So mushrooms have roots. Well, Jeb called them something else, but they're basically roots. I noticed that some of these mushrooms have organized roots, where they spread and split like an upside-down tree. But some mushrooms have roots that are more like a tangled web. You can't tell where one starts and another ends. These roots sprout new mushrooms. You can't even tell what the original mushroom is. There's no mushroom leader, but they all thrive all the same. Okay, so, if I'm following this incredibly strange analogy, you're proposing a society with a non-hierarchical structure. Entangled and equal. Rhizomatic, not arborescent. Yeah. That's not a thing. Could it be a thing? I don't know. What would that look like? Like a mushroom. You're a fool. You obviously haven't read a book on political theory in your life. Who even thinks of basing a society around mushrooms of all things? They're disgusting creatures of rotten decay. They fester, strangle, and spread. It's the other way around. Mushrooms turn dead things into new life. Well, there's no faulting your optimism. I feel like there's just way too many different dialogue trees for this guy. The heck? So many dialogue trees just for debating a fascist. Only for it to end in mushrooms. I think we're done here. You haven't convinced me at all, but there's nothing you could have said to falter my devotion to the Wayward Star. Go, let me be. Seriously, this choice, to talk to mock you, I'm pretty sure some choices don't actually matter while others do. To mock you. I came down here just to watch you squirm in your own filth. Oh, I thought your kind was too high and mighty for sadism. Why stop at mockery? I can give you some tips on torture methods if you like. No thanks, unlike you, I know where to draw a line. Okay, he just says the same thing here. Which values? Your values suck. Which values? And what values are those? Strength, iron will, the seasoning of destiny made manifest. So, tyranny. Okay, and then this part goes the same as well. How so? I've heard enough. I've heard enough will probably lead to a different outcome. I've heard chivalry. The talk is going nowhere. Fine. Oh, it just ends it early, I see. Back to the beginning. To talk? I heard you were offered exile or reform, but you refused both options. I wanted to know why. You know, I'm not like the other okay, he says the same thing. I've heard enough. Okay, this part I can just pick either and then he'll go down the same path. A lot of people talk about how Aiden is not swayed at all, but neither is Verm. I think Verm is just too simple-minded to be swayed with arguments about being tyrannical for the greater good. He just sees oppression in front of him, immediate visible oppression, and thinks, that's bad, actually. I think the implication is that even if someone is intelligent like Aiden, they can overthink problems and trap themselves in logical knots where they need to be tyrants for the sake of their own long-term survival. But Verm is much more resistant to overthinking. Plus, there's probably some empathy versus de-rodentization involved. Yes, I kind of made that word up on the spot. Okay, I'm pretty sure wrong just gives me the same thing, but what if I pick the first option? Does that cause Verm to turn evil? You're right. Maybe you're right. About structure and stuff, I mean. If there's no structure at all, then yeah, that just leads to some people taking advantage. As a kid, I saw it myself in the lawless tunnels of the Underriver. When I see someone staying smugly on a throne while others suffer, I feel angry. That's not fair at all. So maybe the problem isn't structure itself, it's the institutions, the inequality. Oh, this is leading to a different outcome. Okay, let's pick the first one. I'll go reload for a second later. The problem is the institutions that bring tyrants to power and continue to uphold them. No institution is above accountability. If they cannot serve society ethically, they should be reformed or dismantled. Wow. So honestly, I thought you a brute. I didn't know you had that kind of vocabulary. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. May I challenge Siobhan for a moment? Your worldview is overly simplistic, though. Who dismantles the institutions? Who replaces them? You still need a hierarchy. That's the intrinsic part of all societies. Well, what about the mushroom societies? Okay, I thought we were getting somewhere, but you've lost me. Okay, back to the mushrooms. Everything becomes a mushroom. Okay, second option, the inequality. Problem is that inequality creates a power difference. You said yourself the privileged are the ones who shine bright. Well, why can't the unprivileged be helped to shine brighter? If the playing field is leveled and the power is spread, then it would be hard for any bad guy to take advantage. That's overly simplistic. Who defines the unprivileged? Who spreads the power? You still need a hierarchy. That's an intrinsic part of all societies. Well, what about mushroom societies? Okay, I thought we were getting... Okay, so it's back to the mushroom proposal. Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Small Saga. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.